Hello everyone, let's provide the solution to this problem. X to the power of 3 over 2 equals 3 to the power of 3 over 2. Now we want to find the complete solution to this problem. What do? This is the same thing as x to the power of 1 over 2 to the power of 3. Then on the other side I have 3 to the power of 1 over 2 to the power of 3. Because to clear the bracket means that you multiply the two powers. And x to the power of 1 over 2 is the same thing as square root of x. So we have this to the power of 3 equal to square root of 3 to the power of 3. Now if we want, we can let go of the brackets. It doesn't change anything. This is x to the power of 3 being equal to square root of 3 to the power of 3. Now let's bring everything to the same side. Now x square root of x to the power of 3 minus square root of 3 to the power of 3 is equal to 0. Now what again can we do? We are going to apply this. If you have x to the power of 3, a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3, we have difference of cube, right? And this is equal to, or difference of two cubes, this will be equal to a minus b into a squared plus ab, then we have plus b squared. Then we close this. Okay, so we're going to write this in this form. Our a minus b becomes square root of x minus square root of b is 3. Then in the second bracket, a squared becomes square root of x squared, then plus ab, a is square root of x, and then b is square root of 3. Okay, I'll change this. Then I have plus b squared, which will be square root of 3 squared. Then we close this. What do? I have x square root of x minus square root of 3, the first factor. Then the second factor, this and this will go, so we have x, then plus root x multiplied by root 3 will give us square root of 3x. Then plus this is going with this, and we have 3. Then we close this. What do from here? We equate to 0, right? Because we had 0 on the right hand side. What do? We are going to say that either of this is equal to 0. So from here now we have square root of x minus square root of 3 is equal to 0, or I pick this. Now square root of x is equal to square root of 3. The square can cancel, and then we have x. The square roots can cancel, and we have x to be equal to 3. So this is one of the solutions to the problem. Now to continue, I will pick this second factor, x plus square root of 3x plus 3 equals 0. So we'll start from there. Okay, so if I'm going to solve this, I will try to make this the subject. So I have square root of 3x alone, and it's equal to minus 3 minus x. Okay, so square both sides, so that 3x will be equal to minus 3 minus x, everything to the power of 2, because we are squaring both sides here, right? Now 3x will be equal to minus 3 minus x multiplied by minus 3 minus x. Now 3x is equal to minus 3 times minus 3 is 9. Minus 3 times minus x is plus 3x. minus x times minus 3 is plus 3x, and this times this will give us plus x squared. Now what do I do? 3x will be equal to 9 plus 6x plus x squared. The next thing is to rearrange in a better way, so I write x squared first. This is plus 6x. This is minus 3x because it's going to meet the others. Then we have plus 9, and this is equal to 0 because nothing is on the right hand side now. Now x squared plus 3x plus 9 is equal to 0. Now what happens if we solve this quadratic equation using the formula method? Let's go with the formula. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Our a is 1, b is 3, and c is 9. So our x will now be minus 3 because b is 3 plus or minus, then we have 3 squared minus 4 times 1 times c. A is 1 and c is 9. We divide the whole of this by 2 times 1. Now x is equal to minus 3 plus or minus, we open this, 9 minus 36 is in the bracket because 3 squared is 9 and 4 times 1 times 9 is 36. Then we divide this by 2. X is now minus 3 plus or minus, then square root of negative 27, because 37 or 9 minus 36, 9 minus 36 is minus 27, so we divide this by 2. Mind you, we are going to have a complex solution because of this negative square root. X is equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 27 times square root of negative 1. Divide this by 2. What I have done is to pick out the negative from here so that even if we want to press our calculator, we can get the value of root 27. Now x is equal to minus 3 plus or minus 27 is 9 times 3, then times square root of negative 1 as we divide by 2. Now our x is equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 9 is 3, then I have root 3, then multiply by I because square root of negative 1 is imaginary, then we divide by 2. What can we do from here? We are saying that x is equal to minus 3 plus, I can have 3 times I, that will be 3i, then root 3 over 2, or, okay, so from here I got this, and then, or, I'm going to pick the negative now, so that x will be equal to, we have minus 3 minus 3i root 3, then over 2. Okay, so this is what we have. Now let's bring the 3 solutions together. Okay, I'll write over here. We have x1 to be equal to 3, right? Then our x2 is from here. We have minus 3 plus 3i root 3. Okay, and that will be divided by 2. Then our x3 is equal to minus 3 minus 3i root 3 divided by 2. So these are the 3 solutions to the equation. Thank you for watching.